swimming, setting several state records. While still in high school, he won a place in the 1952 Olympic team, finishing second to Bob Defiance in the decathlon. Upon graduation, he enrolled at Indiana University. In 1956, he returned to Olympic competition at the Games in Melbourne, Australia. Narrowly missing a world record, he became the first African American to win gold in the decathlon. An all-around athlete, Campbell was drafted after college into the NFL by the Cleveland Browns. His NFL career, however, was short-lived. He spent most of his pro football career playing in the Canadian Football League. Following the 1967 riots in Plainfield, Campbell returned to his hometown and became active in the community. He was co-founder of the Chad School in Newark. He became a motivational speaker and helped to coach or mentor several Olympians, including decathlete gold medalist Daniel Bryan. One of the greatest athletes to ever come out of New Jersey, Bill Campbell was inducted into the NJPAC Hall of Fame in 1997. His accomplishments both in and out of the sporting arena make Bill Campbell a most deserving member of the New Jersey Hall of Fame. She is a member of the USA Track and Field Hall of Fame, was Women Olympic Team Captain in 2000, named Women Athlete of the Century, and is one of the greatest runners to come out of New Jersey. Please welcome four-time Olympian Joanna Clark-Dick.
I'm excited to be here today. I cannot tell you how enthusiastic I was to find out that I was going to announce Mr. Milton Campbell today. I would like to say, growing up in New Jersey, my parents often told me about great athletes, great people in academics, and I heard stories of Muhammad Ali and Wilbur Rudolph and Jesse Owens and Jackie Robinson. But Milton Campbell's story resonated with us because he was from Plainfield, New Jersey, at 10, off of the guard, off of the Jersey Turnpike. And when we heard those stories about this high school athlete who made 2 Olympic teams and went on to college and got a silver and gold medal, it made it think that we can do that as well. But when I listened to those stories, my parents would say, he did this with the decathlon, and we did not know what that was. We had to look at a dictionary and look at the Britannica, the encyclopedia. We didn't have the iPads and things to research it. But we found out that he did 10 events in 2 days. He did 5 on one day and 5 on the next day. And that's exactly what he did in 1952 when he made the Olympic team just before his 18th birthday. He came back to the United States with the silver medal. But that wasn't good enough for him. He trained harder, got stronger and bigger, and he went back and tried out for the 1956 Olympic Games. And guess what? He made that team. And when he left the United States to go to Australia, Melbourne, Australia, he was what they would think an underdog, but not Mr. Milton Campbell. He was a top dog. And when he got into those blocks and he ran the first 100 yards, he ran 10.91. And his competitors took note of that. And what he did, no other athlete has ever done. After competing in only 6 events, all he had to do was finish the competition, and the gold medal would be his. And finish he did. He finished the competition, he set an Olympic gold medal record. He set a world record, and he was the first African American to win the gold medal in the decathlon. And when he put that medal around his neck, and he was so excited, I'm sure, because the title of world's greatest athlete belonged to him. He came back to the United States. He didn't have many commercials and things of that nature, but what he did do, he went back to college, and he graduated from Indiana University. And after graduating, he found out that track and field was one way for him to get Fame, but he played football. And he also said that in sports, he knew that he needed to make a difference, not only in his life, but in the lives of other people. He came back to Plainfield and he started programs for kids and he inspired them to go out and go after something and don't let people steal your vision. So as I stand here today, I spoke to him earlier and he said to me, you have to shoot for the moon because if you miss, you land amongst the stars. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a star among us today. Mr. Milt Campbell is the high school athlete of the century. He is a native from Plainfield, New Jersey. He is a college graduate, a two-time Olympian, gold medalist, a devoted husband and father. So will you please put your hands together and help me join this star, my Olympic friend, Mr. Milton Campbell.